doing?
Hey, good. I'm Brian Smith.
Brian.
Yeah.
Robert, I think I've talked to you on the phone.
Yeah.
So
hey.
your mom, so she called your mom, so just gonna check out the sewer clean out here, the connection.
Yeah, can you look at also my water sources for my, while you're here? Because this is the complaint I had.
Yeah, but the water one, I was telling you on the
phone. But the line, if you can tell me.
I mean, I'll go take a look at it, but the water one is because it comes from the water agency, but we'll look at it.
Okay. That source is for that mobile home that was here before, but look over here. This is where my water line was. These were mine. Okay. These two right here. So last summer, I come out here and this guy who owns this old dude, he's cutting the line. The line, he shut the water down for the whole park. They moved the thing back here. I'm using both taps. The next thing I know, he puts this on here with this, and this is leaking. And this isn't my stuff. It's like I'm paying 650 bucks a month and I don't have my own water source because I tell him, dude, you took one of my spigots, and he's like, it's on my property.
Oh, so there's not one over here?
There's no water source for my RV site.
That hose over there, is it functioning?
What hose?
The hose bib that was sticking out over here?
Yeah, but that was basically like the front yard hose spigot for 7. And they moved this mobile home, I have video of it, out of here 71 days ago today. So March 8th.
If I'm looking at
this
it,
doesn't work.
So that thing don't work.
yeah, it looks like all the utilities are on the right side of the property. Goes over there.
So that's why I was trying to get you guys to come out here, and you know, I'm talking to this guy over here with my mom last week, and then I see that thing, and then he's like, yeah, and I'm like, dude, I go on top of my RV and I can smell.
Yeah.
I'm breathing.
Touch your feet real quick.
I got sick here. Okay, this is what my thing is. I got so sick here, I got cellulitis on my legs. I'm somebody I've traveled all over the world. I've never been sick in my life. The only place I could have got it is the water here, the jacuzzi, or something like this. And the thing is, my fingers, I have pictures of this. The end of my finger is ballooned up. I was so sick, you know, and then I find out a guy on this other street over here had cellulitis. The guy on the other side of this mobile home over here, he died. He had cellulitis. And I go to the manager. This manager's discriminatory towards me and my mom. And I'm talking to somebody today. You know, I got an RV. I could drive it out of here. And that's what I'm probably going to do, because I'm paying a lot of money to live somewhere where, like, look at this. I have no lock on my meter since October 4th of last year. When I was complaining, trying to get on the care program, the manager delayed me getting on the care program. This is what it is. And nobody seems to care. I also got bit. You see this? This turned into some cellulitis. Those are 2 teeth marks. where I was bit a week ago yesterday up here by the pool. So I'm trying to bring this attention to City Hall, and you know, I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything else, but I'm paying for this space $650 a month rent. That water line right there, that blue hose, that cost me over $100 because I had to move my water source. I needed a longer hose. I go to the manager here, she throws me out of the office because I have my camera running. She doesn't like the camera running. I don't have it pointed at you guys, but I got a brain injury and I have too many people saying bad things about me when I'm just some guy who, the only reason I came here is to secure my mom. She's 79 years old, housing. So that's it. But
okay, well, no, Brian, like I said, hey, we're out here. We care. Your mom called last week. I told her I'd come out and check on stuff and see what's going on. So let me deal with this first, because this is the easier one. But we'll stop and talk to Sylvia on our way out.
so you have 5 Garfield over here?
Yeah, I got the list you had sent to Miss Ibarra.
Over here, the one in the front. There's another one right near it that's just taped up with some metallic tape.
Okay.
It's not a proper thing. And it's like when they flush the septic, it's just putting all that gas out.
Okay. All right.
So I'd like to get a copy of your report too, if possible.
Well, what we'll do is we're gonna just do an assessment. We'll stop and talk to her, and then hopefully she'll be very compliant and get it done. If not, then we'll give her a formal.
Well, I want to make a formal complaint with you guys, like the same way I would with the HCD.
Yeah. No, I mean, we got your complaint. That's why I'm out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't out here just randomly. No, I told her mom I'd come out, so like I said. So we're going to see if she'll fix that, you know, like immediately.
Okay.
But if not, we'll come out in the next few days. If not, then we'll give her the formal notice that will then follow up with citation for not fixing it.
Do you guys check, because under these solar panels, there's broken lights, and this is where homeless people, I caught a guy jacking off in his car during the day. I'm going to give a copy to that, the Cathedral City Police Department. There's all kinds of drug activity in those parking spaces. And I got bit, you know, not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before. And so Sunday I started making formal complaints. My second complaint was housing discrimination by the manager because she delayed the sale of our mobile home over here. I have evidence, complete evidence. So the whole thing is, I'm making formal complaints by email. I already let her know that's what I was doing. She came back and retaliated and said that she has reports of me being violent. I used to be a butler for billionaires up in San Francisco. I have no criminal history at all. I have a credit score of 814, and this to me is a low-life trailer park. The HCD doesn't do anything for this park. I've called your guys' organization. I've been told we don't go into that park.
Well, code doesn't, but building and Louis.
Okay, so this is another complaint I have too. My mom lives at 11 Lincoln. Out of 7 Lincoln, her neighbors have been harassing her. Out of 7 Lincoln, they were running as of September of last year when I called code, unlicensed plumbing contractor company. Plumbing trucks coming and going all the time. I have the video evidence. Okay? My mom's accused of running a pet sitting service out of her house, which wasn't true at all. And then I say something to this manager, what about this commercial plumbing company that's happening here? She said in retaliation as of last Sunday that I'm harassing the drivers of this company.
Well, it's better you make those calls to us, and like I said, we'll take care of what we can.
My mom didn't want to ruin this lady's livelihood. My mom's a free spirit. She's a nice person. That's why I canceled the complaint. But I want you guys to be aware of this because it's been non-stop harassment.
Okay. All right, Brian, let us work on what we can, and like I said, we'll stop by and talk to Miss Sylvia, and hopefully you'll see this fixed.
I appreciate
All right.
it.
You're welcome.